So, even though Dell's monitors haven't quite enjoyed a similar level of fanfare, you can trust that they'll deliver the same level of quality in terms of design and performance. That's especially true with the best Dell monitors in the lineup. We've used quite a few of Dell's displays for work and gaming, and we can attest to their solid build, sleek and appealing design, and great overall performance, which are all the right parameters when choosing an ideal monitor for you. However, there are a couple more reasons to go with Dell: variety and price. Number 1. Dell UltraSharp U4320Q. Unless you're a very serious gamer, the Dell UltraSharp U4320Q offers up just about everything you need in a display. Dell offers both a 1440 and 4K version of this display, but we prefer the versatility of the high-resolution model. The U4320Q relies on plane shifting IPS tech, which provides punchier and more accurate colors all the way across the screen, including the edges where some of its competition start to show inconsistency. That makes this a solid option for people who do regular photo editing, video creation, or design work. Built-in HDMI, DisplayPort, and USB-C ports make it versatile when it comes to connectivity. It offers a pair of USB ports for connecting accessories, and it lacks speakers but includes a headphone jack for sound. All of that considered, this display performs above its mid-level price point and should feel at home on just about any desk that's not emblazoned with tons of RGB lighting. Number 2. Dell S2722DZ. Laptops make video conferencing simple thanks to their built-in microphones, cameras, and speakers. Setting up a desktop for on-screen interaction, however, often requires connecting a whole gaggle of accessories like webcams and microphones. Dell's 27-inch 1440 S2722DZ monitor includes a pop-out 5-megapixel webcam that tucks away when not in use. That means you won't have to worry about covering it with a piece of tape or a camera cover if you're worried about privacy. In addition to the camera, this display has a built-in microphone and even integrated speakers, so it's ready for Zoom, Teams, or whatever other video conferencing tech you want to throw at it with just one simple cable connection. Outside of its video conferencing features, this IPS panel offers some impressive features for its price. It tops out at $2,560 x $1,440, which is more than respectable in a 27-inch monitor. It offers USB-C, DisplayPort, or HDMI connectivity, and if you don't need the USB-C port for connecting to a computer, it can fast-charge compatible devices at up to 65W with the right charging cable. If you're looking for a monitor to sit on a desk at work, this is our favorite monitor with a built-in webcam. Number 3. Dell U4320Q. Right now, 32-inch monitors still feel like a flex. The Dell U4320Q delivers a whopping 42.5 diagonal inches of screen real estate for those who want to enable maximum multitasking on a single display. It displays a 4K on-screen image, received via HDMI or DisplayPort. The USB-C port outputs 95W of power, the most we've seen from a monitor. It's enough to charge power-hungry devices like a MacBook Pro. Despite its massive size, it still manages a 103p pixel density, which means it can display up to 4 unique programs at the same time while remaining crisp, clear, and readable. It's a solid alternative to running multiple monitors. But, because you can daisy-chain these massive displays, you could also hook up several of them and make a totally immersive workstation, assuming your computer can handle pushing all those pixels. Is this overkill for most typical users? Yes. Will that make it even more appealing to other users? Of course. Number 4. Dell G3223Q. As hardware converges, so do PC and console gamers. Luckily, the Dell 3223Q serves both equally well. This 32-inch display promises true 4K resolution with a maximum 144Hz refresh rate. It relies on AMD FreeSync Premium Pro to keep the computer's graphics card in lockstep with the display to prevent jitters and image tearing. This display offers DisplayPort connectivity, as well as a USB-C 3.2 Gen-on connection. More importantly, however, it also comes sporting a pair of HDMI 2.1 ports, making it capable of keeping up with the top resolution and frame rates you can find on current-gen gaming consoles like the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X. The G3223Q meets the VESA HDR600 standard, which promises ample contrast and super rich color reproduction. That color performance also gets a goose from the monitor's wide color space support. It covers 95% of the wide DCI-P3 color gamut, which makes it a capable monitor for creators as well as gamers. Number 5. Dell UltraSharp Premier Color UP2722Q. If you're doing serious creative work, then color really matters. And it's not about getting the most vibrant tones, but rather creating the most accurate hues required for advertising, publishing, and fine art printing. The Dell UltraSharp 27-inch Premier Color UP2722Q monitor has a color eye-meter that extends out over the bottom of its beautiful 4K panel to take real-time measurements of its output. That allows you to tweak the monitor's performance and get the most accurate possible colors and illumination. This is definitely overkill for most people, but a game-changer for many professionals who need to calibrate their screens regularly. This monitor covers all of the Adobe RGB color space and 98% of the DCI-P3 color gamut. If you're a creative pro, you know that's a fairly impressive showing. If those terms mean nothing to you, then you may not need something at this level. The screen naturally prevents glare thanks to an external coating, but it also comes with a magnetic hood that snaps around the screen itself to prevent ambient light from creating annoying reflections or sapping contrast from the on-screen picture. So, hope you enjoyed our video and subscribe to the channel. We have also put links to description, make sure you have checked it out. We will be right there next video. Take care, bye.